Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we are sampling some of the goodies that were sent to us by our viewer, Richard, rthoc71 on YouTube. So we chose to try one of the teas he sent us. This is Yorkshire Tea Malty Biscuit Brew. So this is a definite new to us one. And we decided to take out a sampling of chocolate bars. So we have the Out Wafer by Cadbury, orange flavor. Tunnock's Caramel Log. Yorkie Duo with orange. Cadbury Wispa Salted Caramel. And Cadbury Twirl caramel flavor. Limited edition. These last two are limited edition. So looking forward to trying these. I don't think we've sampled any of these before, at least not flavored versions of them. I feel like we've had either the regular or maybe another flavor, but not these.
And you love anything that's marked
Limited edition.
Limited edition.
So shall we at least start off by sipping some of this tea?
Yes.
I haven't, usually when I have tea, it's just either regular black tea, green tea, which I'm not crazy about. I don't have it very often, or mint tea. A few fruity ones. I've never had anything quite like this, so look forward to that.
So if we're out somewhere, raspberry tea or mint tea.
I'm just trying to get a little bit of the scent, a slight sweetness to it.
Yeah.
Because when I first sniffed the tea bags, I sniffed the tea bags before I put them in. It just smelled like black tea. I didn't notice any particular flavor to it, but now it has a slight sweetness to it.
Yeah, it does. Hot, hot, hot.
It's hot, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got, just a little bit, and we did sweeten it with a little sugar as well and put a little milk in it. But yeah, it's supposed to capture that tea and biscuit kind of experience in a tea. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe if you just had a very plain biscuit, kind of captures that.
Yeah, I know when we go shopping, specifically, you're looking for coffee for your Keurig machine. We're going to see a number of variety of different kind of coffees, and I think, was it like Bed Bath Beyond, one of those stores? Okay, when they had a decent selection, you know what I'm talking about. Last few times we went in there, it's like, what happened to the selection? It's just tiny. It's been whittled down. But the point I'm getting at is they used to have a much bigger selection. Like you could even get, what was it?
The chai tea.
Chai tea, you could get...
It's a chai tea latte, actually. So
yeah, chai tea latte. You could get hot cocoa. You could get Junior Mint's hot cocoa. And I know that you can also get teas. You can prep teas in your machine. But I don't think I ever saw something quite like that particular...
No, I've never really gotten the teas for the Keurig, because I kind of feel like it's just as easy to boil some water and put a tea bag in. Coffee can be a bit more involved, I think. Unless you're doing the whole loose tea, that's a bit more involved. But yeah, this is good. I thought you were actually going to talk about how I don't usually go for the flavored coffees.
Tina doesn't normally go for the flavored coffees. There.
Yeah, I usually like, the strong roast, like French roast, Italian roast, but they love coming out with all these different holiday flavored coffees, and I've just never been that crazy about them. So I was not sure about the tea, not being as big of a tea drinker. I thought, well, it might be interesting. And I don't mind this one. Some of the other ones with the coffee, I just really love that plain coffee flavor. So I don't like some of the other, what often tastes like artificial flavors mixed in with that coffee flavor. But this is nice. It's the taste is subtle, and you still get that nice tea flavor through there.
Yeah. So if you've tried this particular tea, let us know what you think of it.
Yeah. And we have a couple more to try as well, which we'll be trying in future videos.
Nice.
So let's start on the chocolate.
Okay, so young lady, I believe you picked what you want to go with first.
Yeah, so this is Cadbury Time Out Wafer Orange. I don't think we've had a Cadbury Time Out. That's new to us.
Well, maybe we've seen them in Touch of Britain.
I don't even remember seeing this one, but maybe I overlooked it.
Okay.
I'll let you go ahead and cut. Don't cut a very big piece. I don't want to ruin my appetite before we get to the end.
You want me to cut it in half and then cut that in half?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Because I don't know that we've had any Cadbury that has wafer in it. Now, granted, we've had sampled so many different things I may have forgotten, but...
Yes. Oh.
Oops.
Little mishap.
So you can see the wafer inside.
Yes.
Oop.
That's exactly
okay,
what happened.
when you cut them, they do fall apart. Smell that orange?
Yeah. That is such a fantastic combination.
That's nice if you're looking for something light, because there's a lot of light and airy wafer in there with just that little bit of a coating of the chocolate orange.
Yeah, that's something I would probably sneak before going to bed. Just want something, as you said, very sweet, light, chocolatey. That is such a good combination with the orange.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So that was good. You know, as I often don't go for the chocolate bars that are the wafers or things like that, but I can see where if you're not super hungry and just want a little sweet snack, that would be good because you don't get overfilled on the chocolate.
I just don't quite understand what you have against the wafers.
I like them sometimes. They're just not my go-to, but I do when I'm in the mood for them. Yeah. All right. Okay. Here's one I predict Ross is going to love.
Oh, I know I'm going to love it.
The Tunnock's Caramel Log.
Yes.
And I'm trying to remember, did you say we have seen this at Costco's World Market? We did not see this particular one.
The ones we have seen are, they come in the milk chocolate ones are red and gold, and the dark chocolate ones, which Richard had provided, is in a blue and gold. I don't, if they're in maybe different packaging, but I don't recall seeing this exact one. Matter of fact, when this was picked out of the box, I thought, oh, the orange and yellow, that must be a Reese's product.
It does look like Reese's colors, yeah.
And so it might not be what I thought it was.
Okay.
So
because I forgot, I know we tried something from Tunnock's, besides the tea cakes, which are up there on top of my list of things we've tried from the UK, which sadly we're not seeing anymore. But this says crunchy biscuit, munchy caramel, roasted coconut.
Had me a coconut.
Yep.
And you don't care for coconut.
I'm not big on coconut, but I always try because as I've mentioned many times before, I don't mind the flavor, it's the texture that gets to me. So.
And it's funny, we're talking about that now because the first time we tried those Tunnock's wafer bars it was milk chocolate wafers and caramel. And I remember you said distinctly, does this have coconut in it? And I didn't see anything.
That's right. Yeah, it had a coconut flavor to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is nice. Look, honey. Look at all that wonderful toasted coconut. It just screams goodness. Okay, I'll stop. So,
Ross is just excited because Richard kindly, I think, put 3 of these in our box, and he knows there's a good possibility they're all going to go to him.
Thank you. Very generous of you, Richard. Thank you kindly.
But I will definitely give it a try.
Okay. Like last time?
Sure.
Okay. Hopefully this will not be a coconut shrapnel mess on the dining room table. Got some nice texture there. Okay, my lady.
Again, lots of wafer layers there.
Oh my, that's what a wonderful smell. Yes. Boop. Okay. We have not had a bad Tunnock's product. That was really nice. The toasted coconut, the combination of the chocolate and the caramel. Your thoughts? I know. We know you're not big on coconut. But what do you think?
It's not bad. Texture isn't too bad for me on the coconut. You know, sometimes it was like really long and stringy. That really gets to me. Would it be my preference? Probably not. You know, obviously I'm going to go for something a little different from that.
Your loss is my gain.
Yep. But still fun to try.
Oh yeah. I know it's in one of the other videos where actually just about everything we've had from the UK, it's just been fantastic. And then you pointed out, wait a minute, wait a tick. What about that canned macaroni and cheese? I'm talking sweets.
Yeah.
Biscuits and sweets, and everything we tried from Tunnock has just been top notch. Thank you very much. Very nice.
But you know me, I'd be taking those Tunnock's tea cakes all day over those. that just happens to be my preference. I can see where somebody who loves that coconut, it is a nice combination with the caramel and chocolate and wafers. Yeah.
I think I remember once seeing snowballs, Tunnock snowballs that were cost plus.
I don't know that we've seen those lately, but
haven't, just like with the tea cakes. But I know those had coconut on them, and I can't remember if you passed on them like, no, I just don't want to try it, or out of curiosity, did you try it? Do you remember if you tried it or not?
I don't remember that I did. Yeah.
Okay.
So next up we have Yorkie Duo with Orange. And I don't know that we've had a Yorkie bar. I've heard of them.
I've heard of them too. We might have seen them at Touch of Britain.
Yeah, we might have. I forgot to look. Does it say what's in a Yorkie bar? One for now, one for later. Chunky orange flavored milk chocolate. Okay.
That's good.
Give that a try.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure if it already has. Sorry about that. Oh, it already does have. It's already kind of divided.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Muscles. Okay. That's nice for portion control.
It is.
I don't have any control when it comes to wonderful chocolate. So here we are. Boop. Nice bite-sized piece.
See? That's just got that nice chocolate orange flavor. But I thought maybe there'd be like bits and stuff in it. Are you detecting any bits?
Oh yeah. I haven't, but I do really enjoy this. Something about sometimes you just, if it doesn't have the bits, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
It's just a nice chocolate orange flavor.
Oh yeah.
But I am wondering, since we're not familiar with Yorkie bars, this is the orange. A regular Yorkie bar, so I'm wondering what is the difference with the Yorkie bars? What draws you to a Yorkie bar over, say, a Cadbury bar?
There's something about, sometimes you just want a thick piece of chocolate.
It is very thick.
So
That's why I thought there might be something in there, because a lot of times when they're really thick like that, you have extra stuff. Yeah. But yeah, nice flavor on that one.
Yeah. Smooth and creamy chocolate. Very good milk chocolate.
And who was that by? Was it Nestle? Nestle, yeah.
I was about to get the magnifying glass.
All right, so our last two are, again, a couple Cadbury bars. And I know we've tried each of these, but not in these flavors.
Yes.
The Wispa and the Twirl. And I always get them confused. Is the Twirl the one? I get them. I know there's some that are, there's like the aerated chocolate. Then there's the one that's like the real thin chocolate with a bunch of layers. And then there's the thin chocolate with layers with the chocolate on top. And I get them all confused. Someday I'm going to get it straight. But
And when you were talking about that, I immediately thought of the curly whirly.
Oh, that was different. That's the real flat one with kind of the holes in it. And it's like chocolate covered caramel, I think.
A little bit on the messy side, but still enjoyable.
Yeah.
So this is one of the two remaining limited edition.
Limited edition, yeah. So this is Wispa Gold salted caramel.
Okay.
I can open it.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to remember. It might be the twirl that is hard to break. I think it's real crumbly.
Chocolate shrapnel. Really good. Chocolate shrapnel on the table. Okay. So. Cross section there.
It's got a little layer of caramel.
Mm. Boop. Mm-hmm.
See, I love the texture of that. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of like how I like Three Musketeers. They're really light and whipped. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is very nice. Mm.
I really like that one.
Oh yeah, that's. So I'm just curious, and this might sound like a silly question, but for limited edition, would a Wispa Gold normally not have salted caramel, but caramel?
Yeah, see, I can't remember. I'd have to go back and see what that was like when we tried it before.
Yeah, that was just.
Or does it just not have the caramel in it at all? That's what I can't remember. If it was just the chocolate without caramel.
Yeah, that I'm not
remember.
Sure. But that combination, and all the chocolate we've tried so far has been smooth and creamy.
Mm-hmm.
Just wonderful, just absolutely wonderful.
All right, our very last one is a Cadbury Twirl caramel flavor, also limited edition.
Okay. Two chocolate rods.
2 bars.
Yeah. Okay. And I can tell one is. Yeah, this might be a challenge.
This one's going to be messy. I remember these being messy before, I think, when you try to.
Yeah. No, we just
especially cut. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Prepare for the mess.
Okay, minimal breakage.
Oh, you did a good job. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I was trying to be trying to cut very gingerly.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Mmm. Are you getting like a little aftertaste?
No, I was just thinking the caramel tastes a little bit different in this one, I think. I must say even a little bit sweeter.
Yeah.
Did you think that too?
It's funny how you're telepathic sometimes. And that's exactly what I was thinking. But this is really good.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, taste of the caramel is definitely different in this one compared to the Wispa.
Yeah.
Both good. Yeah.
Okay, so we're at that difficult time.
Decision-making time.
Yes. Ladies first, if you had to pick your favorite out of these 5 wonderful sweets we just tried, what would it be?
I think I would go for this Wispa Gold salted caramel. That was my favorite as far as the combination, the texture. I really enjoyed the taste of the caramel on this one. I really liked as well too. Mm-hmm. So I think that would be my top pick. What about you?
First off, enjoyed them all. And thank you again, Richard, very much. Thank you very much. It was very generous of you and very thoughtful. Especially the time you put in to select everything. Again, thanks. It'd be I hate doing this, draw.
Oh, you got a draw, okay.
Yeah. I know we have, if this is the log, we have not had the caramel log before, And that toasted coconut. Sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie. Fantastic. Oh, just love everything we've tried so far of Tunnock's. Just love it. And as you picked out, this Wispa Gold Salted Caramel. That was there's something about it. That combination. But again, everything we tried was very enjoyable. Love the flavor of the orange with the chocolate, and also with the twirl.
Yeah, I almost feel like if I was going to rank them, I might go, of course, Wispa Gold, Salted Caramel first. Maybe this Yorkie Orange one.
Oh, that was good.
And then the twirl with the caramel. And the Time Out Wafer. And then, of course, the Tunnock's, mainly because of the coconut.
Tunnock's last.
My preference.
well, someone would have to be in last place. But
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you love toasted coconut, I could see where you would really love that with the chocolate and caramel.
Well, that's also something we don't really see here very often. I mean, going shopping, you're looking at the sweets and the candies. I know we have our Almond Joy mounds. It's basically it's
kind of like Bounty, isn't it? Similar to Bounty.
Yeah, and it's fine. I know it's not going to be something you'd ever pick because I know how you feel about coconut. Just don't see a lot of candies, sweets here that have toasted coconut.
Yeah.
So
see, in a way, I almost feel like I'd rather have that than a Mounds bar, where it's just like chocolate covered, lots of coconut in the center.
Agreed.
But still, at the end of the day, this is going to be my pick.
If you want something light before going to bed.
Or afternoon snack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, Richard, thank you so much for this lovely selection. We're going to be having lots of video content coming up for a long while with everything Richard has sent us. So give him a big thanks down in the comments. And if you like food reactions and food tastings, give this video a thumbs up. And please subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. So until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.